Hey guys, this is Thiago for the English 10 and welcome to lesson 3 of the accent reduction workshop series. This is a series of videos that I'm doing to help you sound better in English, especially if you are a Brazilian, if you are a Portuguese speaker and you speak English as a second language. These videos will help you to have better pronunciation and overall better fluency when you speak English, okay? So we have already discussed some cool stuff. If you haven't watched the first videos, the first lessons, I recommend you do that before watching this one. But let's jump right into it. Today's lesson is about two words, two small, short words. Yeah? They are the words to and of. Okay? So, starting with the word to, you should pay attention to that because quite often this little word is pronounced as a r or as a n. Let me give you some examples here, yeah? For example, if you have the sentence easy to find, easy to find, that's okay. It's not a problem for you to speak like this, but you will notice that native speakers quite often they don't pronounce the to as a to, yeah? So one way they have to say this is to say, is it a find? Is it a find? You see, so it's okay for you to say easy to find, but many times you're not going to listen to native speakers speaking easy to find. Many times you're going to listen to them speaking easy to find. So it's a easy to, da 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 da. Easy to find, okay? More examples. Hard to see becomes hard to see. Oh my God, I mean, it's so hard to see now, okay? Going to play many times also becomes going to play. Now in this case, the to becomes a n instead of a r. So going to. The n is the to, okay? Instead of going to play, going to play. Yeah, I'm going to play the game. I'm going to play the game, okay? Weird to do might become weird to do faster, yeah? And good to think might become good to think, okay? So here are some examples, yeah? Easy to find, hard to see, going to play, weird to do, and good to think. Okay? Let's see these examples in sentences. So listen and repeat. That's really easy to find. I don't know. It's hard to see. I don't care if you don't want to play the game. We are going to play it. You see, in that case, the want to, I'm connecting both of them, and I'm saying wanna, yeah? So you don't wanna play the game instead of you don't want to play the game. And then we are going to play it, yeah? Instead of saying we are going to play it, I'm saying we are going to play it, okay? Next example. I'm going to do that. I've told you already. You see, you can say I'm going to do that. That's correct. But be prepared to listen to I'm going to do that or even I'm gonna do that. Okay, so going to can be pronounced going-a or gonna. Okay? Trust me, you don't know how to do that. You see? Trust me, you don't know how to do that. Okay? And finally, that's a great feeling to have. You see? Feeling to have becomes feeling to have. That's a great feeling to have. Okay? So pay attention to that. You don't have to necessarily speak like this. You know, you can pronounce the twos if you want to. It's not a problem. But make sure that you look for these connections because they happen very frequently when native speakers speak English. Okay? So that was the first little word of the day, the word to. Now let's jump right into the second word, which is the word of. Okay. Also, you should pay attention to the word of, because many times the F is completely cut out and they simply pronounce the O, the okay? First of all, you don't say off, yeah? Because off is a different word with double F, O-F-F, yeah? This word here, the F is pronounced as a V sound. So I say of, of. But many times, even this V sound doesn't appear in spoken language, okay? So for example, if you have a sentence like, think of that, imagine there's no F or V sound, and you just say think of that. Just think of that. Think of that for a moment. You see? Friend of mine becomes friend of mine. You see how connected it sounds? I say friend of mine. Oh yeah, I know John, he's a good friend of mine. See? Think of something becomes think of something. I don't know, think of something. Okay? All of my thoughts becomes all of my. All of my thoughts. Okay? And take care of myself becomes take care of myself. Take care of myself. So I have think of that. Friend of mine, think of something. All of my thoughts, take care of myself. Okay? So I'm going to read some examples of sentences for you. Make sure you listen to them and repeat. Try to pronounce the of like this, okay? You really messed up. Think of that. He's a good friend of mine. I don't know. Think of something, will you? I need to control all of my thoughts. I've got to take care of myself. All of this is your fault. All of their customs were learned from their parents. Just remind me of that later, okay? Just remind me of that later, okay? Alright guys, so that's about it for today. Again, you don't have to speak like this if you don't want to. You can totally pronounce to and of. You can say easy to find, hard to see, friend of mine, think of that. You can speak like this, it's not a problem. But many times native speakers, when they speak on the day-to-day life, they don't speak like this. So pay attention, because you're gonna hear a lot of friend of mine, think of that, think of something, all of my thoughts, hard to see, easy to find, easy to do. Okay, so if you don't want to speak like that, it's fine, but make sure your ear is prepared to hear a lot of that. Okay, so guys, that's about it. I'm signing off for today. Thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't done this yet, and also click on the bell icon to receive the notifications when I upload new videos. And stay tuned for the next one. Keep learning, keep studying, and happy learning.